How's it going, everybody? It's May 2nd. This is Merch by Amazon sales update. And basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at yesterday. I'm going to talk about the start to the month. And then, as people requested, I'm going to compare last year, the same period as this year, and basically just take a look at how last year started and how the first 4 months kind of came together and comparing it to this year, what it looks like. So far, this is actually yesterday. So this is May 1st, total sales uh, in the US. So yesterday actually started off pretty strong. As you can see here, 10 sales, $183.90 in total revenue, and 34.82 total royalties in the US, which is actually kind of nice. There are a few products, as you can see here, that got 2 sales. One of them still has the Amazon's Choice tag, this one here. And as you can see, royalties per sale are $4.15, which is actually pretty good because these are the ones that sell on a daily basis. And as you can see, sometimes multiple times a day. This one is a regular seller. There's no tag or anything, and it is a pop socket, so it does bring in 225 per sale, which is still okay because most of my pop sockets are listed, at least the ones that I originally listed are 14.99. So later on I was listing some at 12.99, which basically just brings in $1 and something in royalties, which is not a lot, and it really doesn't make any difference in sales if you're listing it at 14.99 or 12.99, because and I put out a video a long time ago. PopSockets, the company, is, of course, they have an agreement with Amazon where they can sell their own PopSockets for $9.99. So I mean, they're the ones providing the product but also destroying the competition, and the competition would be us. So we can't really compete with somebody who's supplying the product and actually selling it at $5 less a piece. So that was yesterday. Today I already have 4 sales in total, 2 in the US. Actually, so my apologies, because it looks like I clicked on this. So these are my total sales. Yesterday I had 8, as you can see here. So this is the total number. So far, including the 2 from this morning, I have 10. However, that brings me to 16 in total so far. And yesterday's total was actually 12. So that is a pretty good start to the month. I definitely won't complain about something like this, because anything past 10 is generating a pretty good profit, and we're getting into the 300s for the monthly total. So far pretty good. Again, like I said, I'm sitting as of right now, and this is like the first thing in the morning on the second that I'm recording this. I'm sitting on at 16 sales so far this year in total. 1,131. Now, comparing this to last year, same time period, 1,096. So pretty close. I mean, what do we got? 35 sales difference here. But if we look at the numbers, this year so far, my US sales are actually doing better. And if we just look at the royalties, there's almost like $150 difference just in the US. And if we actually look at the other marketplaces, Germany has increased significantly, but Italy has actually fallen. No, sorry. Germany has decreased. Italy has actually increased. So there's kind of been that trade-off there, but it doesn't really help me, because if you look at the royalties here, there's a big difference between my royalties in Italy and in Germany. So the trade-off actually, doesn't help me, is basically what I'm saying. However, if we actually look at 30 or 50 sales uh, for 4 months, and if we just let's say if it continues like this until the end of the year, we're still talking about $1,000 in profits over the course of a year. So that could be about $5,000 in sales difference, and like I said, $1,000 in royalties. So even though sometimes we don't think that these kinds of changes are actually significant, it can definitely add up. So basically, so far, 2023 has been good. Uh, I don't want to say great, but it's actually been really good. I'm super happy about my workflow. I'm actually using all the tools now. I'm getting into just anything that available to do with AI, and I'll put out a video of a new tool that I'm starting to use and explore. So you guys can maybe check that out. I'm still working with ChatGPT for creating descriptions, bullet points, all that kind of stuff. It's actually very convenient. Sometimes I'll get ideas for new designs. So right now I kind of feel like I'm in the zone when it comes to designing, when it comes to perfecting my titles, bullet points, descriptions. I'm even playing around with long keywords and those kinds of combinations again through ChatGPT, because it's very creative. It really works. And then in addition to that, just using automation tools like Canva Titan and Merch Titan automation for uploading. So I kind of feel like this whole process is in place right now, and I'm using the same designs for other marketplaces, including Amazon, but through not fulfillment by Amazon, but fulfillment by merchant. Also eBay. Recently, a couple months ago, I became a top seller, so that actually helps. So I think that things are falling into place, and things are looking really, really good. So anyways, I'm going to wrap it up here just because I wanted to do that quick update. First day of May, awesome. I'm glad to see that the average here is kind of improving in the US, and I'm actually happy about how last month went. So things are looking good. Anyways, I'll wrap it up here. Thank you guys. I'll talk to you soon.